Hi guys, Toboloco here, welcome back to the UEFA Euro 2024 runs, and today we're going to be doing a run with the highly requested Croatia. So Croatia in recent years have really surprised a lot of people. You know, 2018 World Cup finalists, in 2022, third place winners. You know, they've been really good. Even in like earlier Euros, like Euro 2008, they came kind of close. They got to the quarterfinal, knocked out by Turkey on penalties, I believe. They're always a team you've got to watch out for. And, well, maybe in the real life tournament they might be. I think they're slightly weaker than they used to be, but there's still some good talent on the team. And of course, we're going to be doing a run with them today, a randomized run, so everything will be random. So let's see what kind of group Croatia will get. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. And we're in a group with Ukraine, Finland and Portugal. Okay, that's actually not too bad for Croatia. You know, Portugal are beatable. You know, the other day, Croatia beat them in a friendly 2-1. Finland are beatable. And, of course, you know, they didn't qualify for this tournament. And Ukraine could give me some problems, but again, could be beatable. So quickly before we start this run, let's have a look at Croatia's squad for Euro 2024. And we got, of course, Perisic on the left, Kramaric up top, Maya up there, even though I might just switch him out for someone else. We got Modric in the midfield area. His rating has gone down a little bit, but obviously that's just age. He's still a very, very good player. We've got Kovacic there as well, who can be decent. Brozovic as well. He's still, you know, a little bit older now, but still Brozovic can still be defensively good on this team. Guardiola in the centre-back position, you know, I think his rating's quite low on this game, considering, you know, he's actually okay. He's been okay for Man City. On the bench, we got Pasalic here, who could be pretty good coming off the bench. Vida as well, I remember him from you know, other tournaments, 2018 tournament. Budimir could be a good striker. I've heard of him before. Here we go then. First match for Croatia is going to be against Portugal. Early prediction for this run. I reckon Croatia could get to the quarterfinals in this tournament. The group here isn't super difficult. Here we go. Portugal, good save by Luka. Oh, I tackled Leao, and it just bounces out to, I think it's Bernardo Silva, for no, it's Jota, sorry, Diego Jota, and that is 1-0. That's kind of annoying, you know, like, you block the initial shot from Leao, and then it just goes, nah, I'm going to bounce back to another Portuguese player and not let you have the chance to save it. Bit BS, it's 1-0 to Portugal. Through ball. Go on. And it's just blocked. Header. Headed away. Maya. And we got it with Modric. Go for the shot. Oh, Modric has scored. I didn't expect him to score there. And Luka Modric has scored to make it 1-1. Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't expect Modric to open the scoring for Croatia. I thought it would have been like someone like Kramaric or something. I'm missing the tackles. Leao. Oh, good tackle. Come on. Stanisic to go forward here, and here comes Luka Modric. What can he do? He's not going to blaze his way past, is he? Brozovic is going through though, and Brozovic, oh, he scores, and another player from Croatia's midfield has scored. It's 2-1 now. It was all to do with the midfield. Modric and Brozovic linking up to score that goal, and that is 2-1. And you know, Croatia's midfield, even though they're older, still have got what it takes to chain up attacks and cause havoc for back line. It's half time and it is 2-1 to Croatia. Good start from Croatia so far. Modric and Brozovic with the goals, the most experienced players on the team getting the goals. And good play by Portugal. I missed the challenge, and of course Leao is going to put that one in. Defending is a nightmare on this game, for me at least. I said it tons of times anyway, but yeah, it's 2-2. Uh-oh. Oh, what a challenge. And, oh, another good challenge there. Fantastic defensive work. Leao is coming off. They've taken Leao off. Okay. Oh, they brought on Ronaldo. Okay, well that arguably is a little bit worse. I mean, Leao has the pace for sure, but Ronaldo just has like everything. Header, no, and we clear it. That is going to be 2-2 between Croatia and Portugal. You know what? I'll take that. So the start of your group looks like this. Ukraine beat Finland by 4-1, and Portugal obviously drew with Croatia. So next up for Croatia, we have Finland, a non-qualified Finland, but of course the game just chucked them in there because it's a random run. And, well, hopefully we can beat Finland since Ukraine are beating them 4-1. I think that Croatia can do it, surely. Croatia pushing forward already into the box. And Kramaric, yes, he scores to make it 1-0 in like the 4th minute. And Kramaric scored to make it 1-0. A lot of people are going to complain in this video, and I just know it. I can see it happening. That when I say Kramaric or Modric or, you know, something like that, that I say my itch is wrong. I'm supposed to say ick, not itch. Honestly, I don't care. I just don't care. Like, in England, when you listen to English commentators say Modric or Modric, you know, they'll say it either way. Of course, Finland didn't make it to this tournament in real life, but they featured in Euro 2020, which was their actual debut. I don't know why EA, at the start of this, I looked at it and it said that Finland had never qualified before. It's like, well, they clearly have, because they were in Euro 2020. So I don't know how EA are not getting those facts straight. And, oh, that's a BS goal every time I try and clear it. And Pukki has scored to make it 1-1. Go on, there's a gap here. Perisic, yes, he scores to make it 2-1. And Perisic has got the lead back for Croatia. Like, sometimes it's too easy on this game on World Class. Admittedly, I am playing on World Class, not Legendary, because Legendary would absolutely rinse me. I might give it a go on Legendary if it becomes too easy, but EAFC on Legendary is like a whole different level of BS. So at half-time, Croatia are leading by 2-1. Decent start in this game, and I reckon we could finish this off strong if we can get more chances to go through on goal. Kovacic, Perisic, go on, that was a good move, and that is 3-1 finally, and I think that's Pasalic with the goal, I think, and that is 3-1 to Croatia. We'll be finishing off this game in style against the Finns. I mean, we've been all over them pretty much. Sotalo, he's running through, have no idea who this dude is, but he's going through, and here we go. Kramaric. Oh, yes, it's 4-1. And, well, Croatia finally hit the ground running in the second half and pulled away from Finland even more. It's 4-1. Just like Ukraine at the start, you know. Ukraine beat Finland 4-1 and now Croatia have done it as well. So, yeah, you know, not a good tournament for Finland. And that is going to be game over. We have beaten Finland by 4-1. A good, comfortable victory for Croatia. So your table looks like this after 2 games. Ukraine are still top after they beat Portugal 2-1. And Croatia are obviously in second place after they beat Finland by 4-1. Ukraine and Croatia could finish in this group top 2. And maybe Portugal might have to go through in 3rd place. I think Portugal will be beating Finland. I absolutely think so. But, yeah, Ukraine and Croatia, a little bit hard to call. So 3rd match of this group is Croatia versus Ukraine. A tough one to call. Both sides have been pretty good in this group. Ukraine probably more so because they are top with 6 points. They've beaten Portugal, which we failed to do. We almost did it, but, you know, there was a couple of, you know, lucky goals for Portugal in that match. This half has been a little bit dull. Not much has happened, but at half-time it's still 0-0. So, you know, the result works for both teams. It keeps Portugal away from 2nd place. Mudryk on the ball. He crosses that one in, and that's a header. Good save by Levakovic in net. Through ball. And into the middle. Come on. And it's rolled in for 1-0 for Croatia. And I think that's Budimir with a goal. His first of the tournament. And that is 1-0. Ivan Nusek. crosses that one in, and it's headed away. Perisic to header, yeah, we got it, and we scored. We scored again, and Budimir has made it 2 for the match. I honestly thought it was slightly offside, but no. Croatia have scored, and that's 2-0 over Ukraine. Crossed in by Ukraine, that's a really good one, but it's just tipped away. I don't know why the goalkeeper needed to make that kind of save. It was definitely just catchable, but it's a corner to Ukraine. They whip it in, Modric is going to clear it, and we can push with Ivanusek. And where are Ukraine's defence? Look at this. We can finish this game off in style if we want to. Ivanusek has scored to make it 3-0 to Croatia over Ukraine. And that will finish the game. The group stage, brilliant group stage. Really, really good. Ukraine have got it. And, oh, they scored in the last second of the game. Ukraine have scored to make it 3-1. Won't matter, but it's something to celebrate at least, because they'll be coming through with me in this group. So, yeah, well done, Ukraine, for getting 1 at least. And we will both be going through to the knockouts. But Croatia take this game 3-1 over Ukraine. That's your final table. Croatia are top, with Ukraine in second. Portugal finished third, surprisingly, with a 5-5 goal difference, so that might be enough to put them through to the next round as well. Yes, it did put Portugal to the next round. They're against Serbia. Croatia are against England. Then we have Switzerland versus Scotland, Albania versus Norway, France versus Denmark, Germany versus Hungary, Turkey versus Slovakia, and Ukraine versus Belgium. Yeah, we were so unlucky in that one because England came second in Group C. And we could have either played Turkey or Scotland potentially, but Scotland didn't make it, and Turkey finished top. So, yeah, England underperforming still kind of, well, screwed us over a little bit. So there is massive potential to get eliminated in the round of 16 through no fault of my own. The game has drawn me one of the best teams in the tournament, in my opinion. No bias, they just are on this game and in the tournament. So, yeah, we'll see how Croatia can do against England. You know, I wish this was 2018 Croatia. I might have had a better chance. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. It's going to be so hard to defend because the only guy that's actually going to properly defend is Guardiola. And, well, he's not going to do it all on his own, is he? He just did there. He just tackled the, I think it was Luke Shaw going into the box. And we could make a play here. Kramaric is going through. Stay away from the England defence. And, oh, taken short by England. Modric tackles and gives it straight away again. I wanted to play it upfield, not straight to England. And they go for it. Good save. Croatia putting on a lot of pressure on England. And England just get rid of it there. Going to hopefully go into half-time with a score at 0-0. That'll be great. But England are pressing over the top here. Bellingham. And that was a good ball. And what a save by Livakovic in goal. And it is half-time. And both sides have had chances. Croatia have had the better ones. It's still 0-0. I'm trying to work a miracle. Well, a small miracle at least. Uh-oh. And, oh, good save. England come close again. It's still a stalemate. It's a corner to England. Croatia can push here. And they're still pushing into you. Go on, Croatia. Yes, we scored in the 75th minute. And Pasalic might be the hero for Croatia. England just couldn't deal with us there on the wing, which is a little bit overpowered on this game, but okay, we won't talk about it too much. And Croatia have taken the lead. After all the shots England had against us, they probably should have scored at least one of them. Over the top here to Foden. England have got 7 minutes to try and get into this game. And it's tackled, but Foden still retrieves it. And tackled again, but they still got it, and they got a corner out of it in the 86th minute. What can they do? I've got control of Modric, the smallest player on the pitch. Header, and it's saved by Livakovic. Come on, he's providing some big saves again. Please do not give me BS in this game. I want to try and get to the quarters at least with Croatia. Would be great if we can knock England out. Header, oh, it's saved, and we caught it. Thank goodness for that. And Croatia have eliminated England from another tournament again. Just like in 2018, they've done it here in the round of 16, a 1-0 against England. Despite all the pressure England put on us, Croatia still have overachieved in another tournament. They are a really good nation. Think about it, right? Even though Croatia was a part of Yugoslavia for so long, when they became their own independent country, the first World Cup they went into as an independent nation, they finished third. You know, Croatia have only really, as an independent football body, have existed for maybe like what, 30 odd years or so. So your quarterfinals look like this. We have Serbia versus Croatia in the quarterfinals. That's going to be mental. We have Switzerland versus Albania, Slovakia versus Belgium, and France versus Hungary. So all the bigger teams, apart from France, have been pretty much eliminated. And you've got some outsiders here like Belgium, Serbia, Croatia and Hungary. And then you've got the super outsiders, in my opinion, which are obviously Switzerland and Slovakia and Albania as well. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting end to the run. So next up, we have an absolute massive rivalry game in the quarterfinal. We have Serbia versus Croatia. And, well, if this happened in real life in the tournament, oh my goodness, what a game that would be. Let's see if we can beat Serbia and advance to the semi-finals. And that would be great. That would probably be a bit further than what I expect from Croatia in this run. Croatia looking for it. And, oh, just saved off the line there. Croatia pushing. Look how many bodies forward there are. Perisic, and he scores to make it 1-0 to Croatia. And we've taken the lead over our rival Serbia. He goes for it. Oh, good save again. We're peppering Serbia just like we did with the Finland match. We've been surprisingly dominant in this one. Crossed in. And header. And it's gone in. It's just gone in. The goalkeeper saved it. But unfortunately, it just came out of his hands. And Croatia have doubled their lead over Serbia. Serbia have locked down now in this second half. It's approaching the hour mark and they're running down the wing here with Kostic. And it's just blocked for a corner to Serbia. I'm surprised that Serbia haven't done more in this game. Surprised we haven't had any crunching tackles in this match, considering it is a rivalry game. Crossed in, and no, not that time. Brozovic has got it on the edge of the box and nothing doing. Just not been Serbia's day, and I think Croatia are going to walk into the semi-final. Serbia have one final chance to get a goal, and Vlahovic whips it in, and it comes to the Serbian player. They got it, and it's a good save. We stopped them from scoring again, and they've just not been good enough here in front of goal. They have the goalkeeper up here, so maybe there is potential for the goalkeeper to do something. Headed away though, and Kramaric has got it. Can he score from this position? No, because the game just ended before I could do anything. And that is 2-0 to Croatia in the quarterfinals. Not the most heated derby match in the world. I expected more from Serbia and I expected bigger tackles and stuff like that. But it was actually quite a tame game. So Croatia will meet Switzerland in the final and Hungary will play Slovakia. Which means in the quarterfinal, yeah, Hungary beat France on penalties 4-2 and Slovakia upset Belgium by 3-1. So if we eliminate Switzerland, it's going to be an Eastern European final for sure, you know. It's either going to be Croatia versus Hungary or Croatia versus Slovakia. That is if we beat Switzerland though. Here we go then. The semi-finals of this Euro 2024 and it's Croatia versus Switzerland. The tournament has taken a turn for the better. There's so many debutant sort of semi-finalists in this tournament. It's crazy. So it either could be Switzerland or Croatia going through in this game, and in the other game it's going to be either Hungary or Slovakia. I cannot wait to see how it pans out. Okafor. I can't catch him up, and that's saved by Livakovic and blocked by the Croatian defender. I couldn't see who it was, but that stopped a certain goal. Through ball, Perisic. Is there a chance to score here? No, there isn't. It's saved by Sommer and net. Oh, that was lucky. And it's in for Croatia just before the half. And it is Kramaric with the goal to make it 1-0 to Croatia. Come on. We've got one foot in the door for this final. We've finally broken down the Swiss defence. A bit of luck because it came off of one of their players' like heel as it went on through there. And it just snapped onto Kramaric, who was able to put it in. And that is 1-0. Go on, Croatia. Go on. Oh, saved by Sommer. It was a big chance to put this game out of reach for Switzerland. It's a corner to Croatia. Maya crosses it in. And we got it. And of course not. We didn't get to hit the ball in time. Good ball. And another one. Croatia. Yes! Come on. We have probably beaten the Swiss here now. It's 2-0 to Croatia. And, well, Kramaric has got the double. Well, with only seconds left, Croatia are going to the final of Euro 2024 to meet either Hungary or Slovakia. Brilliant. What a run this has been. I think the main game that really did it for us was that England game. We could have easily been eliminated in the round of 16. You know, we squeezed out that 1-0 against England, and that's what's led us to have this fantastic tournament. Here we go then. The final of Euro 2024 in this run is Croatia versus Hungary. Two dark horses pretty much. I mean, my personal dark horse is going to be Hungary in the actual tournament. But don't write off Croatia either. You know, they've got it in them to have a special run. And they both come together here to meet in the final. Imagine if that happened in real life. That would be so cool. Maya. Go on. Perisic. He's through already. This could be a chance for Croatia. And it is! It's 1-0. I should have probably just shot. I thought I messed it up. But Maya has scored, or Maya, however you say it. He has scored to make it 1-0 to Croatia early on in the final. Come on. Maya, cross it in. Header! Oh, saved from the Hungarian keeper. We've been all over Hungary in the first 14 minutes. And we got another corner. And, we got it here. Oh, it's deflected cruelly in. And Croatia are 2-0 up in the final. And, oh, that's so cruel. That is so cruel on Hungary's perspective. I feel sorry for them because it took a wild deflection that put it into the back of the net. And Croatia are 2-0 up in the final. And, well, it's not time to be celebrating just yet. Both of Croatia's goals coming really early. And Croatia being all over Hungary here. A lot of people said that even though Hungary have a good squad, their defence in real life isn't like the best. So maybe that's why I'm currently 2-0 up as it stands and saved again by the defence. So it's half time and an early onslaught from Croatia has put them 2-0 up against Hungary. You kind of got to feel a little bit sorry for Hungary, you know, coming up against Croatia in a final. You know, their defence has been kind of weak in this one. And they've been unlucky with one of the goals they conceded as well. You know, it was a deflection. So, yeah, I feel kind of sorry for them. But at the same time, you know, it's fine. When we do our Hungary run, we can get some redemption, maybe. Hungary. And, oh, they are offside. They are offside on that play. Only just offside. How marginal was that? By a toe. And as the seconds tick down, Croatia will be winning their first European Championship, which is an amazing achievement, even if it was against, you know, Hungary in the final. You know, all the bigger teams got knocked out, but, I mean, still incredible to win it. And Hungary will have one final attempt here on the corner. Will they get anything just to cheer about at the end of this? And it's just saved. And Croatia have won Euro 2024 against Hungary. What a run this has been. Only because, like, all the bigger teams got eliminated. And you don't really expect that. You expect, like, France or the Netherlands or England to get this far. But never, you know, the 14... But never the four teams of like Croatia, Switzerland, Hungary and Slovakia. what a performance by all of those teams, but especially Croatia. You know, we had to overcome England. That was the game. That was absolutely the game that we needed to win, and we did, and that's led us on this path to winning the Euros. If we had lost that one and the same path had played out, England would have comfortably won it. Really, I think so. But no, we stopped them, and Croatia will be hoisting up their first ever European trophy, and for Modric that is going to be like the icing on top of the cake for his career. Croatia win the Euros, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this run today with Croatia. If you did enjoy it, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.
And it doesn't get any better than this, does it? A chance now to celebrate with their own fans.
And the fans have also played their part. Just listen to the noise here. Great end to this tournament.